Hi, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Warner Brody. Warner Brody is a Caucasian old male that is artistic and very wealthy. He was born in 1904 in Burbank, California, where he was simply born and raised. I would consider Warner Brody to be innovative, humorous, intelligent, caring, technological, overachieving, and also a well-spoken man. He's been to every continent, pretty much in the world. He's been to North America, South America, Africa, Australia, Europe, and Asia as well. Not only that, but he also does speak 30 different languages, and some of them include languages such as Latin American, Spanish, French, German, Polish, Chinese as well. Warner Brody is sensitive to the local Burbank Shelter, which is a nonprofit organization where he provides local care, love, and also support for the local community. And he also has made numerous and generous donations and charities for the funds as well. And here, as you can see in the Warner Bros. Facebook page, they are celebrating their 90th anniversary of having the Warner Bros. Corporation created. And throughout their Facebook page, there are tons of ads of the movies that they are showing as of right now. For example, there's a lot of the Hobbit ads, as you can see right over here. There are a lot of short video clips that they also show on their Facebook page as well, as couple as some funny clips as well. Here are more the ads of the Hobbit, and there's a couple other humorous Facebook pages that does also portray what kind of characteristics he does carry. There's also one that I wanted to show you that pretty much describes what kind of characteristics he does carry. It was this, let's see. And then pretty much The Hangover, the movies that are going to be coming out for futures, more of like sequels. So yeah, so pretty much these are what they consist of, and I'd like to show you a quick video clip of the best Warner Bros. Film collection. It's just pretty much what it consists of is actors and actresses on their stage productions and what they've done in the backstage.
The most memorable movies ever made are available from Warner Brothers Home Entertainment.
Wow, this is where they made those movies that I was in love with as a kid.
Now, after 90 years of entertaining the world, the very best of the movies can be yours in 2 limited edition collections.
The first time I came onto the Warner Brothers lot was as a script reader. So I would walk around the back lot and check out some of the famous sets and dream about coming here one day to actually make my own films.
The best of Warner Brothers 100 film collection on DVD celebrates the studio's wealth of movie magic from The Jazz Singer to Inception.
Just go back over the history of films that this studio has championed. Many of them are classics.
Or see them on Blu-ray in the best of Warner Brothers 50 film collection. And both collections, available in January 2013, feature Tales from the Lot, the inside story told by insiders who were there.
I came back from lunch one day and there was a 1947 restored Schwinn racer that they had bought for me, chained up to a post that had my picture in front of the bungalow. It said, "Parking for Pee Wee Herman only." And I looked at it and went, oh my God, we're writing the wrong movie.
And a special tour of Warner Brothers Studio. Celebrate the film library that continues to entertain the world with the best of Warner Brothers 100 film collection on DVD and the best of Warner Brothers 50 film collection available on Blu-ray. Also available, the best of Warner Brothers 20 film collections on DVD. Only from Warner Brothers Home Entertainment.
Alrighty. So as you can see, what this video clip really consisted of was a lot of what the actors and actresses have been through when they're recording. A lot of the stages that they had to go through. As you saw in some of the video clips, there was almost like an artificial type of stage where that's where an actual film was filmed. So, for example, like Morgan Freeman and Paul Rubens, they were a part of the Warner Bros. Corporation because they were involved in the films that they have created. So, Warner Brody can also be considered a wealthy American senior citizen that loves to explore the world, but to be simply identified would be more of a media freak. He does love all the technology and the cameras and all the equipment that is needed to produce a film. So he can be considered as almost a nerd or like a geek in a way. And Warner Brody is pro-globalization due because he really does care for the fact that people do benefit from watching the films. People love having good times watching films, going out to go to movie theaters and watch all the films that Warner Brody has produced. So that's definitely something that's pro-globalization, not only here in the U.S., but it also has produced throughout the entire world. Countries like Asia, Europe, they all have theaters and they all have these films, especially Blu-rays that just came out pretty recently. That's also been a very big hit with extra motion studio pictures with a very good quality. And then Warner Brody's favorite movies consist of movies like Harry Potter, Batman, Superman, and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And the reason being is because those movies consisted of the top box office movies that created and generated the most revenue. So simply, in other terms, meaning that those are the top movies that people watched that created the most movies that pretty much people ended up enjoying. And another thing that I want to mention is that Warner Brody is the second most entertainment company, transnational company, right below Disney. They pretty much do, they're really close in a way. They're still progressing to become the #1 entertainment company in the world. Disney company has pretty much just targeted everyone, so that's pretty much how that works. And thank you for your time.